Good morning, people. Good morning. This is the day the Lord has made, and we will rejoice and be glad in it. All right. This is Dr. B. All glory to God, honor to God. I am a counselor, therapist, uh, over 20 years. I come on Monday through Friday. Monday, we talk about couples. Tuesday, men. Wednesday, singles. Don't know when singles today. Thursday, we talk about parenting, and um, Friday, Freaky Friday. All right, listen, people, this is free counseling you're getting for about 15, 30 minutes, where I'm trying to help couples and people, individual or parentings, men and women to get better in their relationship because that's what's suffering. The Bible says, my people die for lack of knowledge. My website, DRTC Brantley, that's BRANTLEY.com, TCBrantley.com. Thank you for the likes, the hearts. Make sure you tell people the man is on. The crazy man is on. So, again, don't forget about our journal. Journal is very powerful, daily counseling journal. Yep, right here, right here. Again, you can DM me. Journal is very powerful. You have a date log, as well as a sex log. Very important in a relationship with your wife and husband. You husband date log. All right. I don't know when the last time we have sex. Well, this will deal with it. All right. During the special, if you buy a book, I'll give this to you for $10 versus $20. All right. So if you purchase a book, you can also ask for this as well, because if you purchase the book through my website, I get to autograph the book for you. Yeah. So you purchase the book, you purchase it at the same time, only charge you $10 versus uh, 20. All right. So don't say Dr. B didn't give me none. All right. Again, people, come on in. Come on in. People are coming in. Obab, all right. CB, Logan, Andrea S. Marie. Don't forget the S. Bayside. What's up, Bayside? Susan Maddox. Mike. Simple name. What's your name? Mike. Just simple. All right. Also, I officiate weddings, as well as I'm a comedian at weddings as well. So you can, that's the information in the background for me. All right. Again, that's something you can do as well. Yes. Why don't you have a comedian at your wedding? Make your wedding very unique and significant. All right, and we can have fun with that. Also, when by being a comedian, you can tell certain people about certain people, and I can use that in my material for you. So I orchestrate the comedy for your family and for your wedding specifically, and that's how we do things as well. Okay, so again, contact me, drtcbrantley.com, drtcbrantley.com. All right. So today's topic is kind of dealing with weddings. Let me explain. When you are single, you don't go into marriage without premarital counseling. Let me say it again. You do not, beg not, shall not go into a marriage without premarital counseling. It doesn't make any sense at all. Let me explain. Nothing will frustrate you and make you lose your dang old mind than the person you marry. I tell you all the time, and I say it with my chest, that your spouse will either bring you heaven or hell. Ain't no purgatory. Either heaven or hell. And I know what it felt like to be in hell in my first marriage. Oh, Lord. A lot of it cost myself, though. Let me put that out there. A lot of it cost myself. Why? Because I didn't. Tell them myself. First marriage, no premarital counseling at all. Zero. Nothing. Excuse me, getting my breath here. So I recommend premarital counseling. Singles, I know you loving her. And I know you loving him. But you need a professional to check under the hood. I ain't talking about sexually either. I ain't talking about sexually either. No, what's in her head? What's in his head? And I do Again, I do premarital counseling. Why? Because I want to make sure you are successful. Matter of fact, I do not officiate a wedding until you get at least 3 counseling sessions with me. Period. I love her. Can I tell you right now, those that have been married a while, understand love needs more. Understanding is how to solve conflict. All these things are important in marriage, but a lot of people don't bring those tools to the marriage. And so because they don't bring those tools to the marriage, they don't do well in the marriage. See how we did that? Very simple. So I need you, sir, ma'am, to bring yourselves to premarital counseling before you get married. Okay. Again, it is life-changing. Why? Because while you're single and you're dating, or come to counseling to like, let me work on me, right? Because I cannot be a good spouse if I'm not good to myself. I say it again. I cannot, nor will I be good to my spouse if I ain't good for myself. And a lot of y'all need help. I needed help. My first married boy, someone had to set me down. I probably was like, let me pump the brake a little bit on this. Yeah. Because I did it quickly. Yeah. I did quickly. My ex-wife was not pregnant. No, it was no shotgun wedding, but it was like, nah, take your time. Get to know the person. Didn't really know the person. Did not know the person. And y'all just know the body. You know the breast, and you know the thighs, and you know the buttocks, and you know the phallus, and you know the hair. You know how they look, and you know the weave, and you know the wig. You definitely know the bonnet. You know you got to talk to the bonnet. You don't talk to the bonnet, we're going to have some issues. So you know everything about the person, but you really don't know everything about the person. That's what happens, people. That is what happens. That's what happens all the time. Is that you're so enamored and so in love with the outside, you don't do the digging. Is she conniving? Is he manipulative? Does he or she have past persons in their lives that they are still talking? Yeah. How many times has she come down that aisle? How many times has he come down that aisle? See, all these things are significant. But again, what happens with singles, they fall in love and they get a concussion. All right, and nothing wrong falling in love, but after you get up from falling, make sure, all right, I fell in love. Now let me examine the person. A lot of people do not do the examination. A lot of people don't do the due diligence. Who is this person that's coming in my life? Let's go deeper. Who's this person coming in my life and the life of my children? Who is this person that says, I want to be with you forever? Who is this person? Don't know who this person is, or I don't know who this person is. See, these are very significant questions that you must ask yourself, people. These are very significant questions that you must ask yourself. Who is this person? Who's this person coming into my life? And if you don't know the person coming in your life, then you're going to be in trouble on a regular basis. Does that make sense to anyone out there? It makes sense to me. So he's really slowing things down, right? It's significantly saying, all right, what can I do to be at my best? What can I do to work on me? Because if I don't work on me, there's no way I can work with the person who I say I love. Now, I don't know about y'all. Watch it. All right, you're single, you're dating, all right? And some of y'all don't ask the hard questions. Some of y'all, and if you don't ask the hard question, you're going to get some hard answers after you're married. No. Ask the hard questions now. Let me see how you think now so I can decide whether if I should continue now. A lot of times couples don't ask the hard questions. See, again, dating is not just, oh, we're going out for dinner. The dating is not just for that. Dating is I got to investigate problem with a lot of y'all. Y'all just investigate the intimacy issues. No. I got to investigate why you think and how you process things. Are you jealous all the time? Are you conniving all the time? These are things that are important. When you don't do those things that are important, you're going to fall down, people. You're going to fall down hard, very hard. And you're wondering why. Most couples, without premarital counseling, they always say, "Oh, I didn't know." Well, you didn't know because you didn't have nobody do surgery. And that's the problem with most couples when they get married. No one has done surgery. I'm telling you right now, you need surgery, mental surgery, before you get married. You got to have the mental surgery. Listen, it's not just words you're saying, people. You are letting someone into your life that can make you go crazy. Or, Lord, I thank you for this woman. I thank you for this man. Yes. So why wouldn't you do some due diligence? Some of y'all will investigate a car and a house better than you investigate the man or woman you're marrying. Let's get in point. For you moguls, moguls, something like that, who got houses, money flowing everywhere out of every orifice of your body. All right, and you do the due diligence. How long the house been there? Any additions? I mean, you do all the due diligence, all of it. Okay, great. Happy for you. Okay, happy for you. Okay. However, you don't do the same thing for the person that you're bringing into your life. Isn't that something? You will not do the investigating. And some of you right now, singles, you are dating someone that I ain't marrying you, nigga. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not marrying you. But yet you got the ring on. You got the engagement ring on. Why you got the engagement ring on? Oh, another accessory? Really? No. If you know this is, I tell people all the time as singles, when you're dating, if things ain't working out now, they ain't working out when you get married. I don't know why people think, well, I thought the same thing when I'm the first marriage. I don't know how people think, well, when we get married, it'll get better automatically. No. People coming on. How many? Tammy Wilson, 222. Nika, how you doing, Nika? The Walter, question mark, exclamation point. I don't know what that means. Cool. Okay. So these are things that are needed to make sure that the relationship is going to work. But if you don't do the work, people, you don't get the right reward. And some of y'all have why did I? Come on, be honest. How many of y'all said, why did I marry her? Why did I marry him? Have you ever heard that feeling before? Right? Why? Because after you get married, you really, listen, it's one thing to be over someone's house every now and then. Another thing, when you see their faces every single day, that's why COVID broke up a lot of couples, because the contract did not say, I look at you for 24 hours. For a year or 2 years, y'all looked at the same person for 24 hours. Wait a minute. I did not sign up for this all-day affair. I signed up for my 8-hour break. And some couples, they couldn't deal with it. That's why it went their way. Found somebody else, or they got divorced. Why? Because we did not sign up for seeing your face every single day, spelling your breast every single day. We didn't sign up for that. Why? Because you didn't do the due diligence. COVID really tackled a lot of people. COVID really found out, are you really in love with me or in love with my body? Because I saw the bonnet. Some of y'all could not go to the hairdresser for a whole year. And that bonnet became your accessory. And that man said, wait a minute, I married you. I ain't married that bonnet. Yeah. Women are mad at me right now. I ain't married that bonnet. And so that's why a lot of people broke up, got divorced. Because 24 hours? No. So again, it's very important that that you really take your time to really investigate My feature book, usually my feature book for singles on Wednesday. It's time. Um, um, all right, so this is a good one, ladies. This book is mainly for the women. Ensure he pays for most of the meals. This needs to be discussed. You cannot be the sugar mama. If you pay for everything, you are dating a boy and not a man. Can I say it again? I will. If you are if you pay for everything, you are dating a boy and not a man. If you are paying for everything and doing everything for him while he does nothing, you are in trouble. There are women that have been hurt and so they want a younger guy they can take care of, but this is wrong. It is it, it's in a man's DNA to take care of his wife and not the other way around. I do not know. There are times when the woman makes more than the man. All right. But that does not give him an excuse to do nothing at all. We cannot keep going in this type of relationship. So this is some of the points that I talk about in Single Ladies Get Ready for Your Man. You want to get this book. All right. It's time to go from bridesmaid to bride. But again, you don't do the due diligence. You don't do the work. You don't put things into action. So because you don't put things in action, you find yourself faltering. You find yourself being in a bad place. Why? Because you didn't do the due diligence. So again, if you are getting serious with somebody, and please, people, one last thing, all right? Don't get married after 3 months. Why y'all doing that? Why y'all getting married after 3 months? I just met you on Hinge, and now I'm getting unhinged. I just met you on Hinge. I just met you on Hinge. Now I'm getting unhinged. Okay? Let's not do that, people. Okay, let's not do that. You know, it takes time to know the person. It takes time to make sure this is going to work out. It takes time. Here you are, like, Lord, what did I do? I'm going to tell you what you did. You got yourself unhinged. Because, 3 months. I don't know you in 3 months. It's one thing. I was on Hot 97 some time ago, and there was a great announcer came named Nancy Barrow, great woman, and I really got this from her. But you don't get married to somebody until I see all your seasons. It goes both ways. I need to see all your seasons. I need to see when you're happy. I need to see when you're sad. I need to. I get people like, well, we in love and we never fight. We never have a disagreement. Wrong. Something wrong. Something wrong there. Something is wrong because you didn't marry your twin. Even twins don't get along all the time. We never. I'm wrong. I ain't right. Something not right in the Kool-Aid. Yep, you got Jim Jones Kool-Aid. No. Now, I got to get to know how you act in certain particular situations to make sure I don't go crazy while being with you. Well, it took a lot. So I'm just saying, people, singles, please, I beg of thee, get premarital counseling. Is getting serious. All right. And listen, I don't know why I need to say this, but if he or she still talking to somebody else, they're not exclusive with you. They are not exclusive with you. They are not on one accord. They are not living right. You ain't living right. You ain't living right. So why are you investing? I know you're getting older. I know you don't want to be alone, but you better be alone than have someone that calls you to be unhinged. Let me take my time to find out who you really are. You can't do that in 3 months. Slow your roll, baby. Slow your roll. All right. Hope you guys enjoyed counseling today. And Dr. B, my website, drtcbrantley.com, drtcbrantley.com. Written 27. I thought it was 28, but I miscounted one. Well, it's really 28, but anyway, 27 natural purpose books. And we're honored to be here. And 28 is around the corner. God bless you guys. Again, get the journal, go to our website, get our books. My books are in 10 different categories. And again, you buy a book on my website. We will also let you purchase the journal. Just ask for the journal. We have you purchase the journal, and we'll give it to you for $10. My journal usually goes for 20, but if you buy a book, if you buy one of my books, we'll throw in the journal. Well, not throw it in. You can purchase it for only $10. And again, you just email me or DM me or write me. Take it from there. All right. Just buying the journal by itself is $20, but if you buy a book and journal, I'll give you the journal for $10. All right. Again, as my post in the back says, my green screen says, I also do marriages and also do comedy. If you're interested in me coming to do officiate your wedding, I'm also a pastor, or do comedy for your wedding, I'll do that. And the comedy is very geared toward your place. You give me a list of people that you want me to poke fun at, and ta-da! All right. We don't do monologues too much, all right? Because we don't want to start nothing. We don't start nothing. You didn't want me to marry your son. Okay, we ain't doing that. Ooh, we're not. I want to get out of there alive and not be dead because the mama got 7 sons. I ain't doing that. Okay. But again, it's jokes, people that you tell me, and we'll do it from there. So again, it's a great time for your wedding. As a little wrinkle that probably a lot of people don't have comedians at their weddings, but again, it kind of lightens the load. You know, you're eating, you're having fun, and bring a comedian in and do that too as well. All right. Don't forget about the proactive services. It's 15 minutes where I come in for 15 minutes and I talk to you about your relationship. Very powerful. It's very proactive, and it gets things done before things go in a very wrong direction. All right, good people. God bless you, and I'll see you next time. Tell others about me, and also do the Dr. B 2-minute drill as well. Until next time, peace.